What is up, gangstars? Today I'm testing out a new mic, so be gracious if the sound quality is not great. I'm taking a chance on this, but also you guys are taking a chance on me by watching this. But none of that matters. Let's just talk about this right here. This is a leftover innout. My parents had it, and some kimchi. Cause you know how you usually put the peppers on the innout and whatnot? It's like that, but I didn't have them, so I used kimchi. And I also saw videos about it. Okay, over explaining. I'm gonna eat this while talking to you guys about last week's monk mode challenge I put myself up to for some reason. But before that, let's pray. Let's go in raw first. I've always told my friends this. I'm also gonna put this down. I've always told my friends this. In-N-Out's half-life is just awful. Although that doesn't look bad for a burger that's been sitting for the past 5-6 hours. Let's go. I did microwave it though, so I guess you could say that's part of the reason why it tastes pretty good. But anyways, let's actually go for the bite here. It's pretty good. It ain't no chili pepper though. Anyways, let's talk about the monk mode. Last week's video about me breaking my fast, that was part of the monk mode. That was the first rule. Is just to fast on the first day. I'm gonna tell you every rule and then take a bite after. Starting now. One of the biggest ones was pray all 4 decades of the rosary every single day. The next one was to break a sweat every day, whether that be working out, hiking, whatever it may be, every single day, by the way. The center of the burger is pretty good, but I'm not a fan of the warm lettuce. We move on though. Try to prioritize sleep, which meant for me to be in bed before 12 a.m. every single day. Then it was less than 4 hours of screen time a day. I can't lie, the combo is getting better and better. No lies. But the last one is to go to adoration every single day. If you're Catholic, you know what that is. But yeah. But those are just the rules. You didn't keep watching this video to learn about the rules. You wanted to know about how I felt after, maybe. I feel like I'm just being so cringe right now. I don't know. All I have to say is that it was a great experience and that I realized 4 hours of screen time is still a good amount of screen time. Like I said, bro, I've been a 10-15 hour screen time regular since COVID, and I did cut it back to 7 earlier this year, but cutting it down to 4 seemed like impossible until I did it. And I think it's because I was also praying more and reading more that it was actually a really chill transition. A lot of takeaways, but let me eat this though. I'm a little hungry. There we go, getting with the cringe. And the tomato fell, okay. If you're gonna take away one thing from this video, In-N-Out with kimchi, low-key, not bad. All right, well, now that I'm done with my meal, we can go on to my reflections and fully flesh them out. I've realized, kind of going back to my point on screen time, I started to realize just how much of my life was controlled by algorithms. My FYP and my Explore page telling me what to think is cool and what's not cool. I think I've really been able to enjoy life for what it is and without anyone telling me what to do in my ear. Rather, you know, I actually am praying a lot, so maybe there's better influence, you might say. Going in the other ear, or both ears, in my nose, my mouth, I don't know. I'm off the walls, I don't know. I've never used that term either. Okay, let's restart. Okay, let's restart. It was a great time, and I heavily recommend it. Fasting for 1 day was not that hard. Working out every day just to have a hard exercise in front of you is low-key goated, way more goated than trying to be a bodybuilder. For me, my motivation was lost, you know? Like, as soon as I was trying to just be bigger for being bigger and the aesthetics of it, it lost me after a while. But I've started to realize with this is, yes, take care of your mind and read about philosophy and engage the mind, but also engage the body. How many people do you know engage both equally? If you know a lot of those people, that's a good sign. All right, well, my camera's dying and I've pretty much said all I needed to say. Might have meandered a bit, but I've been loving y'all's support. Like the comments, I read all of them. I can't reply to all And I'm blessed to say that I can't reply to all, but regardless, if you guys have anything you want to ask me or inquire to me about this experience, maybe some guidance if you need, if you wanted to try it out, text me in the comments because you don't know my phone number. Also, let me know how the mic's been going. You know, I was stoked because I bought it on Prime Day. I'm out.